Be greeted in the mighty name of Jesus Christ, child of God, wherever you are. It does not matter your belief. I'm not religious. I am a spiritual child of God who believe that mankind were created by Jehovah. He is the Christ. He is the one who is giving us life, who wakes up in the morning, who gives us protection throughout the night in the middle of the darkness where we cannot fight for ourselves. I have come at this point of time to give you a prophetic message. I'll be using parables based on the laws of this world. I'll be using parables. So I pray that as I'm giving you the message of God, may the Spirit in you begin understanding the revelation, and may you open your eyes to see the salvation of the Lord coming. Number one, God showed me a different culture of people who were on top of the mountain. It was a very high mountain that I saw. These people were playing music, they were playing guitars, they were playing. And God said to me, the people I'm talking about, the culture, I'm talking about powerful people, successful people, but their success did not come clean. The people who are on the highest point of positions and powers, they are on top of the mountain. As I'm watching the mountain, I saw these people celebrating something. It is as if they have achieved something. There is an achievement that is on the way towards the people who are on the high ranks of life. But God said to me as I was about to move, He said, don't move yet. There is something that I want to show you so you can tell my people. And I'm here as a prophet of God to say to you, as I saw them worshiping on top of the mountain, God said, this is not my mountain. This is the mountain of evil. As they were standing there, I saw mountains shaken. I saw the people who were worshiping walking at the cliff. What do I mean about the cliff? I'm talking about the edge of life. They don't see that they are standing at the edge of life, and we are on the edge of our suffering. We are about to be saved by the mighty hand of God. Remember, the right hand of God is power. I saw the hand of God reaching out, touching those evil people, corrupt patterns of life. I saw the people who were walking at the cliff, worshiping, celebrating. God said, watch as I melt all the rocks behind them and beneath their feet. I saw no way out of these people. I'm talking about powerful people, people who cannot be touched, not by human beings. These people only can be touched by God. And God said, enough, it's enough. I'm bringing down those who are on top. When I talk about the people on top, I'm talking about people who can speak a word and everyone will obey. Remember in the book of Daniel, when Nebuchadnezzar brought an image so we can worship an image, the children of God refused to worship an image. They say, we are not worshiping idols, we worship God. We may not see Him now, but we shall see Him. And they conquered in all things that were happening. And I'm here again with this parable of a prophecy to say to you, don't be afraid of the power of those who speak and you become silent. There is somebody bigger than the ones who are speaking, who will silence them in front of you. Just open your eyes and open your ears. Put your ear on the ground. You will hear a shaking. You will hear the noise. It is coming. The news are opening now. God will be bringing the news to move everywhere. Number two, I saw them falling down after the mountain were melted, and they fell down and died. Their fellow brothers and sisters could not reach out and save them because that was the work of God. And I saw them dying, crashing on the floor. And I said, God, what is happening? God said to me, I'm humbling those who are powerful, and I want to put honor on my name. The honor of Jesus Christ will be lifted high. The banner of righteousness will be lifted high very, very soon. It may be closed now. The churches may be closed. I'm saying to you, child of God, very soon, though high places will be broken down, and the lower places, which is the church and the people who are poor. Remember, God said, I am the God of the poor. You have nothing to say. You have no power to do anything, but you shall be lifted very soon. Fellows of these people just looked at them, and God said they were going to betray each other. They're going to sell each other, and they are going to allow each other to die. and there's nobody, no stone will be left on top of the other. Exposure over South Africa is coming. It's knocking the door. I can hear the knock at the door. God say, my time has come. Nothing can steal from God. People can steal from you, can steal from vulnerable people, but not from God. Wait and see the salvation.